Medieval England shaped today's legal barriers for sexual assault victims. There are many parallels between sexual assault victims in medieval England and those in today's society, according to a researcher who reviewed 28 rape convictions dating back 800 years. The conviction rate in 28 rape prosecutions from 1201 to 1382 was just approximately 10%, according to Cooper's analysis of the actual court papers. That's in line with previous results from Statistics Canada. More than a dozen% of sexual assault cases ended in convictions between 2009 and 2014. Sexual assault victims might bring their alleged attackers to the Court of the Eyre, a traveling court that would go from county to hear cases during the time period Cooper investigated. Carissa Harris, the author of Obscene Pedagogies, Transgressive Talk and Sexual Education in Late Medieval Britain, argued that women may bring rape complaints in criminal court on their own account. Having a guy wasn't necessary. This sometimes amazes people who think of medieval women as being practically mute since they didn't require a father or brother or even a husband to do so for them. As a way to better comprehend the challenges faced by sexual assault survivors today, Harris began researching the trials and rape culture of medieval England. According to Cooper, there were a few similarities between previous instances and more recent ones when she read through the 800-year-old court papers. Assault victims in medieval England had to quickly raise what was termed a hue and cry, in other words, to notify others to the attack as soon as possible and demonstrate their injuries to the local sheriff. According to Cooper, the victim would then have to tell what happened to a group of men who were thought to be honest and trustworthy in order to have a written report of it. Medieval judges utilized written rules that were a synthesis of newly codified royal laws and ancient common law. To interpret them, the judge often had to depend on his or her own common sense. A victim of sexual assault may run into issues with the law and the court's interpretations of it. Harris, who is also an assistant professor of English at Temple University in Philadelphia, said that popular literature of the period supported the perception that women were lusty, deceptive, and untrustworthy.